welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your January 2021 reading. This is general read, so this is just a focus on finance, career, personal growth, and love. And remember, it's a general read, so some of you will resonate with all areas, or some of you will just resonate with certain parts of the read. I separate them intentionally for that, and also just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I do always feel there is a gem for everybody. Leos, just so you guys know, I will be doing a giveaway of 5 readings, and I'll announce the winner probably in February. I'll probably do a blog post, and I'll also announce it probably in the next cycle, February cycle, general reads. I'll probably do it in all my reads just to make sure I get everybody, because obviously I will need to announce, and then I will need you guys to email me. So 5 readings. All I need to enter is for you guys to put your sun, moon, and rising sign on the comments below, in words, not emojis, but in words. Put your sun, moon, rising sign in the comments below, and that's how I know you want to participate for the free reading. I'll make sure to remind you at the end of the read, just so if you guys want to participate. So Leo, let's just begin. We had full moon December 29th, and I love me full moon energy, although it's not always the easiest for me to process, but I always feel there are bigger shifts that happen during this time. This was the cold moon, and this was on the sign of Cancer, which is a maternal sensitive sign, right? It's the maternal. So this was high vibe and healing, and I can see how it has impacted Leos in the sense. Honestly, Leos, you guys have been internalizing a lot, I feel, in the past few months, in terms of yourself, your authenticity, and just like purging. And it's been an energy Leos have been dealing with for some time now. Now Cancer has healing vibes, the Cancer sign, and so you will feel a lot of that this month. Some can feel overly emotional. It's not really a Leo thing, but it's something you may be internalizing, and you're gonna have to really take care of yourself, which is the channel messages I have for you. So it was a little longer for you, Leo, and I feel like it was needed. So Spirit, basically, these are your channel messages. I'm going to read them, and I will reiterate them during the read, just so you guys understand how, because I'm always excited to see how Spirit kind of brings it all together, because it's always important. So faith is believing. It's time for you to really increase faith, and I do feel, Leos, in the past few readings, there has been a lot about increasing your faith. You are not alone. Your inner child needs your attention, tender love, and compassion. Release past pain. Look at the big picture. The slowness of life will eventually speed up. And you are the lion. You were built for this. So I really love that they ended it with that, because whatever my Leos are going through, and whoever is going to resonate with these messages, know that you are loved, and Spirit is with you, and this is about you increasing your faith, and it's faith is important. So let's see what Leo needs to surrender for the month of January. Spirit, what does Leos need to surrender? What do the Leos need to surrender for the month of January? Wow, this has kind of been coming out a lot. So surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see clearly and make the best decisions. And then we have surrender, habit of people pleasing. Leos, you guys get this a lot. I have to say, I really do. You're one of the, along with Virgo and sometimes Scorpio, but you guys get this a lot. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. So speak your needs and be true to yourself, right? That's, that it really is. You guys have been working on your authenticity for some time. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And you know, this is about, I can see why Spirit is bringing up your inner child. And so your inner child needs your attention, tender love, and compassion. And I feel like because there's been nurturing and taking care of others, there has been a neglect in yourself. And this could come from childhood wounds where, you know, you were so used to always taking care of yourself and never really being in the space of receiving. And I don't think, and you know, Leos are you guys are strong, nurturing, always, you know, courageous, taking care of everybody else. And I feel like Leos forget to be in a place of receiving sometimes, due to the fact that, you know, you guys are very prideful, you know, don't always feel like you don't need anything from anyone. And so I really feel this is about it's not anything physical. This is about your peace of mind. And I feel like this is about really just your pain and giving yourself love. This is about your self-love, Leo. So this is the self-forgiveness oracle, and Spirit gave me the energy very quickly. So I forgive myself for shaming my inclination to fall into deep despair in the face of challenge. And this is the victim security. So I choose to believe that the most intense emotions contain crucial messages that, when received, allow for the realignment with my truest desires. And, you know, Spirit is definitely saying right now to take care of yourself. And my candle just went out, and I don't... Give me a second, Leo. We're going to light the candle back on because I love the candles to be on for my readings. You know, Spirit gives me messages through light, and light it is. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this really feels like a very depressive energy here, Leo. I forgive myself for shaming my inclination to fall into deep despair in the face of challenge. And this is almost like not putting yourself first, not thinking that your emotions are allowed. And there is denial here. Maybe there is denial of attending to you and really nurturing you. So actually, wait, my moon card, let me just pull a moon energy for what is the moon shift energy for Leos. This feels, ooh, God, Leo, seriously, fire signs are always so intense. I love this. I mean, I knew it. I don't need all this. I don't feel like I need all this. Let me see. Okay. All right. So I do. That's why it was so fiery. I don't know why you fire signs are always so... You guys, every time the energies shoot out. So, yes. North Node. Step out of your comfort zone. That's your North Node. And this is about your North Star, and this is about your purpose, and this is about shifting a cycle, and this is about closing the old. And that's, you know, you have here, work through your fears. And there's a lot of that having to do with, again, I feel like maybe inner child wounds that are resurfacing, maybe for some of you. But I feel these fears are these emotions. I feel like the feelings of neglect are resurfacing, and here a personal issue reaches resolution. And then we have conclusions are within reach. And I feel like this has to do with your faith. And here we have full moon eclipses, and we did have the eclipse. And then we also have the full moon in Cancer, which is what we are. So this is really happening, Leo. You know, I can't ignore this message, and this may not apply to a lot of you. So it doesn't really matter, because I feel like it's important to the person my Spirit is giving me this message for. So I really feel like neglect is resurfacing here, and how neglectful you have been to yourself. And this is really putting yourself first right now in terms of dealing with the things that you've been in denial about for quite some time. So I'm really curious of how it's going to transition and play out in all the areas that we're going to look into. So, but this feels like deep emotions, really. I feel it. I'm feeling it in my energy right now. So we're going to put a pool of finance, career, a dear God, personal growth, and an energy for love. So give me finance and career here for Leo. The sun. I mean, Leos, I can't with you guys. You guys always show up, Leo, in your readings so strong. So we've got the sun here. Personal growth. Give me an energy for personal growth. And here goes the hostilities. And for love, the energy for love for Leo. What is the energies for love for Leo? Yeah. Angel of balance. Yeah, there's anxiety. Look at that. Anxiety. Heart chakra. Yep. I mean, seriously, door to personal healing. This is, someone is really undergoing. Sorry, Leo, I had a phone call come in. I put down stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get through this because my mother's coming through, and I haven't seen her. So she has Alzheimer's, and just want to see her. So I do feel some energies of depression here, and really dealing with a lot emotionally, very much in your heart space. There is some level of anxiety when it comes to love here, and it could be a connection, a transition in a relationship. I mean, I'm just seeing healing. So someone is healing. So Spirit, give me more on the sun here for finance and personal growth here for Leo. Emotional loss, moving on. Empress energy, give me more on the sun here for financial and career for Leo. Give me more on this. All right, Leo, so it seems like some of you have had a transition in your work. But the sun is here. So it's almost like this transition was destined. It had to happen. And it's also a number one. What I love in this deck, the sun is a number one. And number ones are beginnings. It's, it's your willpower. It's you, but it's a beginning and it's a willpower. So this is a shift to another beginnings, because we have beginning as well, and we have moving on, right? So this is a 6. This is harmonizing, and then emotional loss with a 5, and a 5 is a change, uncertainty. So there has been a change in terms of work, but it's all leading you to a different avenue, a new beginning, a new job. Wow, Leo, your energy is so intense. And here you show up again. Your Leo card, like I said, you guys show up so strongly. And this is you really struggling with your willpower. You have discontent and boredom. And I think this shift has really made you question everything. But is this for you to get balance? Justice is here. So trust this process. It's like, again, conclusions are within reach, Leo. So I'm going to leave these out here because this is really important. A personal issue reaches resolution. Something happened, Leo, for some of you. A job loss, a transition, maybe some of you were furloughed for a bit. But this is all leading to a new beginning, because new beginning is here. And you're just going to have to trust the process. Give me more on this hostilities and personal growth. Give me more on this hostilities and personal growth here for Leo. Give me more on this hostilities. Give me more on this hostilities. So we've got 2 3s. And financial material changes. So yeah. You know, since we have here surrendered the habit of people pleasing, for some of you, this financial change had to do with a connection, a transition in a relationship, maybe a breakup for some of you, where there is a shift in, financials, right? Now it's time to do it on your own. Maybe there's shared assets that need to be resolved, but you have rejoice and celebration, which I feel like this has to do with multiple parties involved. It could be family that are maybe really pulling on your life force here, because we also have the solar plexus, and this is your life force, and it's making you really rethink about who you've been giving yourself, who you've been investing in. And so for some of you, is a connection that, yes, it will be a financial transition. For others of you, it has to do with family and who you've been investing in. And in all honesty, it's just been, it hasn't been the most stable. And here you're trying to stabilize with a new beginning. Prosperity begins. So I feel like you know that this shift needs to happen for you to stabilize. And that's why Spirit is saying work through your fears and step out of your comfort zone, because at the end of the day, this is moving you to your North Star. This is you moving north, right? North, not south. You're leaving the past behind. This transition is needed. I think you've realized this change is needed. Financial, material changes. I think you realize financial and a material, like an actual physical change in your life needs to happen. You're done with the uncertainty of things with the 5. There was no stability. There was no security. You've been ignoring this, and you've been in denial about this transition. For some of you Leos, I mean, here we have surrendered denial. And so that's why channel message, Spirit is saying, look at the big picture. This is about moving forward. This is about, your North Star. This is about, the slowness. The other channel message, the slowness of life will eventually speed up. You are the lion. You were built for this. This change is a little brutal, but again, 3s is the Trinity, mind, body, spirit. So this is advancement. This is moving forward as well. This is shifting you to where you need to be. It's overdue. I'm hearing overdue, Leo. So let's see this angel of balance here for love, Spirit. Why is angel of balance here for Leo? For some of you, it is a financial change. For some of you, it's a physical change, maybe location. Something is changing physically, things in your life. So give me this angel of balance here for love. Give me more for love for Leo. Angel of balance. Give me one more. Oof. So, wow. There seems like there was a disruption in a connection. I feel like someone wasn't speaking their truth. There's anxiety. Someone is in their heart space. Someone wasn't speaking their truth. I think this is the Wheel of Fortune is here. So basically, this is a turning point. I feel like this needed to happen to bring you back into really coming back to you, because this is finding balance within yourself. And for you to finally make plans about what you truly want. Destiny, patience, and planning. Passion ignited. Like what really is speaking to your soul. It feels like this is, and it's about your happiness, fulfillment of wishes. 9 of Cups. Again, your happiness. It feels like, Leos, you guys, I'm feeling this energy that whatever you had going on prior wasn't making you happy. Something triggered this. for you to be in this energy, something triggered this. I mean, because here we have triumph, success, disruption, harmony. So either a connection triggered this, something made you question it, Leo. Maybe dissatisfaction in connections to begin with, things not working out. Always being the giver, never being on the receiving end. I also feel like there was a level of neglect. I mean, it's not, I think Leo, you're recognizing that you need to take responsibility for who you've given your energy to as well. I mean, to have anxiety in your heart, then there's someone you care about. So there was a connection that you truly did care about. And I mean, there's throat chakra twice here. So, and then you have, again, Ace of Swords. So a truth wasn't told, and there is anxiety about it. So let me see more here on this finance and career for, yeah. So I mean, we have, look at that, Fool twice. This is a new beginning, and Spirit basically saying trust the process. Trust the process. Look at the bigger picture. You are being redirected. It's truly a divine detour here. So give me more on this hostilities for personal growth for Leo, please. Hostilities for personal growth. What is this hostilities? Nine of Swords and Five of Wands. Yeah. So you're removing yourself. You're needing to stabilize. And again, it has to do with finances. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Five of Wands. And I think it's your surrounding. I think it's the people around you. I feel like, I feel some level of feeling trapped, needing a way out. I feel that but I feel like it's your own self-inflicted, like you're clouded. It's almost like you feel stuck, but get clear, Leo, get clear, because you can unstuck yourself. You're not, no one is ever really stuck. It just means it's going to require drastic changes. And I think you know this with this financial material change. It's going to require drastic changes. And I think there's fear. That's where the Nine of Swords is, the stress is. There is fear in these drastic changes because it's going to be drastic. Yeah, Chariot and Eight of Swords. Again, it's going to be drastic. But it'll lead you to your happiness. And I think you have to trust what's on the other side. I think because again, North Node is here. It's on the other side. Give me more on this Lovers, Angels of Balance for love here for Leo. What is this Angel of Balance for love for Leo? What is this Angel of Balance? I mean, so there is an Empress involved. So we have Three of Pentacles. There's an Empress and the Devil. And I feel like someone is really thinking about someone. That's where the anxiety is coming in. Someone wants to work it out with an Empress, Leo. So this, I'm going to say you're the Empress here. So there is a connection that is obviously requiring patience. Someone is thinking about you, Leo, or you're thinking about someone. Is someone thinking about you as the Empress, or you're thinking about this Empress and thinking a lot about this person? And I feel like Five of Swords, Page of Wands. So there was an ending, you know, maybe wanting to communicate, not knowing what to do. Yep, get clarity. Ace of Swords again is coming here, and there you go again. Leo, you're always strong. I feel like there's resistance to the communication because Eight of Swords was in the bottom. So there's there's resistance to when to open the dialogue. I feel like it's just not the time, or at least you or this person is feeling like it's not the time. So what is the blockage here in love? What is the blockage here, Spirit, in love for Leo? What is the blockage here in love? Yeah. Yep. Oh my God. Yeah. fears. You and your lover fear being hurt again. And this could be mutual, where I feel both of you are just not speaking just because you fear about being hurt again. But the truth is, remember, so it seems the fears are mutual. So and so here we have illusions. Stop lying to yourself. Trust your intuition. And I think it's just an illusion. These fears are an illusion. I think there is mutual love here because you have the lovers here. So whoever you're thinking of, or whoever's in this energy for you, Leo, or that is thinking of you, there's mutual love here. I think there's just a lot of fears around it, and it just needs to be cleared up. I feel like that's why communication is important. Clearing out old energies, and cord cutting. Cut cords daily to people and situations draining you. And it could also be releasing. Someone needs to clear out their lives. Like what exactly is causing the level of confusion that's here, Leo? So Leo, overall, this energy is difficult, I have to say. So I see what Spirit's giving me. So here we have the Death, letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Yeah, because Spirit, they're guiding you to your North Star here. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings are always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. And it may feel like a struggle right now in terms of your mind space, Leo, because there is a lot of anxiety. There is a lot of shift here going on in the career. There is a financial shift there, and there's also a material shift that is just giving you a mental blockage. But you have to trust the process, and you're being guided to let go. To my Leos who are resonating this, I think you need to watch this more than once to kind of receive the message. Wow. Okay, Spirit wants to point this out. Soul connection. So this could be a serious soul connection here for some of you, if Spirit is saying this. You have met a person who you feel a deep connection with. This could be a soulmate, karmic soul, or even your twin flame. You were destined to meet so you can learn life lessons from each other. This is not always easy, but it will be worth it. Treasure these people because they are rare. And for some of you, this transition could have been like a twin flame, or a really deep connection. And on honesty, only twin flames bring such drastic changes. So Leos, if you guys connect with that, then it's a soul connection. But anyways, this energy here feels like there is a soul connection, and you both fear. So there's mirroring with this fear, you and your lover. It's a mirroring. There's self-worth and learning to love yourselves individually that is happening here, and it's mutual. So that means you both love each other. You both care about each other, and this is actually real. This is a real love. For some of you, and we have choices. The crossroad you are on is urging you to make a choice. Don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart. Then you can never go wrong. Okay, so obviously there are decisions, and we all know you're in crossroads here. There's a lot of decisions and transitions happening, and so don't doubt yourself and choose with love and from your heart, Leos. And you're Leos, right? You are the lion. You were built for this. So give me another message here, Spirit. Self-love message for Leo. Dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Be satisfied in your choices and your actions. And so this is, being confident and just not hanging yourself over the decisions, really seeing the bigger picture and understanding the process. So, this was a lot, but I'm going to reread the channel message to you because I feel this was important. So again, faith is believing, and this is obviously requiring a lot of faith in this transition for yourself. You are not alone, because you're not. Your guides are with you. Clearly, your angels said your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Your inner child needs needs your attention, tender love, and compassion. Release the past, pain. Look at the bigger picture. The slowness of life will eventually speed up. And again, you are the lion. You were built for this. So Leo, this is your reading for January. I know this was tough, but this is a transition period, clearly a transition period. Like anything else, cycles of life. Again, if you guys want a personal read, make sure to put your sun, moon, and rising in words in the comments below. But please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. I'm here to nurture you. On to next message. Bye.